Hello everyone, this is CTJet99 and welcome back to another video. This is all about Simpleplanes. It is one of the best games that I've ever played. It is awesome. I love it. It is my child, my baby. It's my baby. Anyway, this game is like KSP and Minecraft, except they had a baby, and that baby is my baby, and it's 10 times better than either of them, because it's not, but it's close. It's really close. So, anyway, this game allows you to create realistic planes, I guess, simple planes, that can do a whole crap ton of stuff. And the way that this is done is by building a whatever you want it to be, I guess. A plane. You could build a car, I guess, even though cars aren't as fun in this game yet. It's still very early alpha. But the editor for desktop, which I am currently doing this on, little bad, but still really awesome, and you can build planes very fast. So I'm going to go ahead and fly one of the default planes. This is a small jet. Currently I am in the cockpit view. I can go ahead and switch to chase view, which is just like KSP again. I'm going to be comparing this to KSP a lot, but it's also like Minecraft in a way. It's a little bit wibbly wobbly, but it slows down a little bit. Controls WASD QE, except the roll is flipped from Q and E to W and A and D, sorry, not W and S. So yeah, it's a little bit different than KSP's controls, which I liked a lot better because it's easier to steer. But you can go ahead and change that. They already have key bindings implemented, so that's nice. Oops. As you can see, they have the joysticks and stuff for mobile version, which they haven't changed yet. As I said, the editor is a little interesting for PC because you have to go through all of these menus and then back and forth, and it's just, I don't know. I think they need to improve it. Also, every time you want to mirror the aircraft, you have to go into here and then set mirror aircraft. But other than that, it's an awesome game. I just love it. It is cool. Hang on, I'm gonna take off my hat. I'm wearing a hat. It's a delicious hat. I love it. Anyway, this plane, very awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you that they have center of mass, center of thrust, center of lift. Blue is center of lift, red center of mass, and yellow center of thrust. Yeah, that's right. So as I said, every time you have to click mirror aircraft and then mirror it over, but you can also change the mirror location, which is really nice. And you can also show drag, and it has realistic drag models and everything, which is very sweet. Yeah, I don't even know. Jundaru, you outdid yourself with this one. It is amazing. The editor sounds can be a little annoying, but once you get into the flying sounds, they're a lot better. So let's go ahead and open up one of my planes. Now, I created a VTOL sort of thing with it's like a quadcopter, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. This is not what you're supposed to build, but you know, whatever. You can build anything. I guess it's sort of like KSP in that aspect as well, or Minecraft. Let's go ahead and do a barrel roll or an aileron roll. And I'm out of control because it has wings, and wings make bad things. Boom, I go explode. Boom. Anyway, yeah. That's a thing that I built. There's a bunch of community support, so people can upload and download planes. Oh, it's an awesome game. I love games like this. If you've ever seen me play anything before, let's go ahead and load this default plane. This is just giving you an idea of some of the things you can build, even with, you know, it being really early alpha and stuff. So, you have the nav ball sort of thing, kind of like KSP again. You have detachers, gear down, gear up, except you can also do that with G, 1, 2, and 3, but that's for mobile version again. This is your power level. It's over 9,000, and this is the amount of fuel, and of course, propellers are very fuel efficient, but they can't go as fast as jet engines. So, jet engines for the win. Alright. let's go ahead and, oh, we are traveling, let's go travel faster than 88 miles an hour, and then we can go travel faster than the speed of light or something. Or travel through time, that's what it is, not faster than the speed of light. I have to fix my references. Alright, let's go ahead and do a barrel roll over this mountain. Because, you know, barrel rolls for the win, not an aileron roll. Woo! Alright, I'm going to go show you how to build a plane after I crash this again. Actually, no, let's land it, just to give you an idea of a landing. So, first of all, you set the speed to low. I'm using shifting control. I believe that is the default controls. They might have changed it. They have no, this actually does have joystick support, but they don't have, like, essentially, the axis that I use to control my throttle, if it's all the way up, it just changes it by the amount of the shifting control, and otherwise, it, like, doesn't mirror the throttle. I'm sorry. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, I have to go faster. 88 miles an hour. I might crash. Don't crash. Well, I have a feeling that's gonna be hard to land, but whatever. It lands nicely. I'll go show you a landing later. So let's make an aircraft. I'm going to make a jet engine. Not a jet engine, but a jet. Let's make a VTOL. So let's go ahead and first we have to get a VTOL engine. Now here are all the parts for this. It's awesome. I love it. If we go ahead and get the VTOL engine, let's make 2 VTOL engines just because we can. More power to the players. Now we can go ahead and get reducer. Turn it around again. It needs more support. No WASD. We have to do this all manually. Love it. Still okay. Okay. It's okay, I guess. I don't even know anymore. Go ahead and put some straight blocks on here. As you can see, these are just the regular blocks, and then these are straight blocks. Straight blocks mirror, they don't have rounded corners, what these do. That's the best way I can phrase that. Go ahead and put that on there. Alright, let's get some wings. Let's get a vertical stabilizer. Then we only have to build one half of this, other than the midsection. That is a horizontal. I sometimes grab the wrong ones. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this primary wing, and go ahead and click this button over here, and this will allow you to edit all of the specs. So this wing can contain fuel. These can also, if they're big enough, you can edit the dihedral, which is how bent up or down the wings are, and that increases stability or decreases it. You can set it to flat or symmetric, which flat is more of a regular plane, and then symmetric is an acrobatics plane. And then you can also change what type of control surface it has, or you can even add another control surface. So let's go ahead and edit this wing's shape. I want it to be down here a little bit. Move that in. Go ahead and change this wing's shape. A little bit. Alright. Then go ahead and attach another wing. The menus, the way they're laid out, as I think I've stated, I don't know, are a little bit hard to navigate through on the PC version, but they still are awesome, and I love them. Let's go ahead and make this wing a little bit bigger, so we can make this wing bigger. That should be good. Then we can go ahead and add a little wingtip onto here. Nope, wrong thing. As I said many times, not many, whatever. Menus, again, a little bit hard. I don't know. Let's go ahead and add a wingtip on here. And on this we can put a little bit of a dihedral. Then let's go ahead and add some roll surfaces on here, or edit the shape. Go ahead and bring that down a little bit because we don't need that much. But they do have realistic, whatever it's called, realistic physics, I guess you could say. So wings work like wings work in real life. It's awesome. Go ahead and mirror this aircraft. And let's go ahead and check the drag and center of lift. Alright. Looks about good. We always want this center of lift to be a little bit farther behind, as in any regular aircraft. So for propulsion, we're going to use these VTOL nozzles. And, dang it, a little bit hard to use the editor again. But, you know, same thing as KSP. A little bit hard to use it in there too, I guess. I don't know. Let's zoom out. Excuse me while I try and get this figured out. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a VTOL nozzle. That looks about right. Actually, no, it needs to be on par with this one, not the other one. That's about good. Let's just mirror this really fast. Yep, okay. So we've got that one out. Now we can put some of these, whatever they're called, RCNs, which direct thrust from the VTOL engines to outside of the craft, just like the VTOL nozzles. I believe the Harrier ship has some of these as well. Go ahead and put you there, put you there, put two on the sides, put one on the top, same thing on the front. Sweet. Yeah, that should take off. Let's go ahead and try this out. So it should take off, maybe. Oh, that's right. Even though it looks like it's flying, it is not, because I do not have an intake on it. So I have to go get an intake somewhere. Gizmo, no, not gizmos, propulsion. Slim intake. There we go. So using the WASD keys, we can do that. Although I do not have any RCNs on these outside edges, so I cannot do rolling. So I should probably add that at some point. But using the Z and X keys, you can change which direction those are pointed. You can also grab on over here and push forward. So now we have a regular rocket that is not very stable. I should probably fix that. Stop it. Well, I guess we're going to be doing loops until I get fast enough. We might need to move those down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's go ahead and just move this down a little bit. Nope. There we go. And then mirror that again. That should work. Let's go ahead and try this. Alright. And then angle is forward. There we go. This time it's working. I just had it positioned too high up. So now it's a regular jet. So go ahead and apply the brakes. That is not very stable. Let's go ahead and put it forward again. I don't have any roll control from RCS, so let's go ahead, exit, replace that with some blocks and a nose cone. Now we can go ahead and stick some of the propulsion stuff on here with the radio controlled nozzle, radial nozzle, I don't even know what it's called. In real life. Attach. 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 Let's go ahead and mirror. And let's move this back actually a little bit. And mirror it again. Then one more time, just show the center of mass, center of lift. That should work. Sweet, now we've got roll control. And it works. So let's go ahead and point this forward. Oh, that is a little bit too responsive. Probably move those forward a little bit, but whatever. Let's go ahead and buzz the tower, even though there is no buzz. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, that has a few bugs, but you've seen the rest of the game. It is awesome. I love it. It is delicious. If you'd like to purchase the game, go ahead and go to simpleplanes.com, no spaces. Simpleplanes. Oh my gosh, it's fun. There's a free beta trial for Android right now if you'd like to go and try it, report any bugs. It's completely free. Otherwise, just go to Simpleplanes and check out their other games like Simple Rockets. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.